Sometimes I want to quit. I just want to quit everything. Quit my job, quit school, quit the gym. I don't feel like doing anything. And then I remember, you only live once, you have one life, and you shouldn't waste it. I like to put myself in a scenario. I like to put a scenario in my head. What if I was a 9-year-old man one day, thinking about, I wish I was 26 again. How I wish I was 26 again. I wish I could be young and do things over again, How I would seize opportunities, do things differently. Put that scenario in your head. 90-year-old you, missing your youth. You probably can't walk. You probably can't care for yourself. You miss your youth. You miss your opportunities. And you're just wishing, I wish I was young again. What I do, I think about that, close my eyes, and I open my eyes, and I realize I'm still 26. And you know what that helps me do? It helps me realize I have so many things going on for myself. No matter what's going on in my life, loneliness, I have anxiety, I have depression, maybe I have credit card debt, hella credit card debt. I'm single, I don't have a girlfriend, I don't have a partner. Whatever it is, I think about what I have now. I have my family, I have a stable job, I have a car, I have a roof over my head. I'm able to get meals daily, get water, and I have an opportunity to advance my career, and put myself in a better position. As I mentioned, I'm doing a nursing program, an assistant nursing program to be exact. So I'm gonna be shifting from culinary to healthcare. Maybe it's something that I'll like. But one thing for sure is I don't want to stay where I am currently. The way things are, if things are the same within the next 5 years, brother, that's a nightmare scenario. That is a nightmare scenario. That can't be. I can't accept that. For myself, I cannot accept that. So I gotta push myself, Yeah, I'm tired. I have school at 8 a.m. I'm tired. I don't want to wake up. I want to stay in bed. I want to get some sleep. I want to play video games. I want to eat food. Yeah, that's a comfortable life. That's comfortable, it makes you feel good. But what's not going to make you feel good? Regrets. Regrets weigh tons. Ounces weigh. They're uncomfortable, but they're not as heavy as regret. Because regret, you can't go back and change things. How I wish I could go back and change things in my teenage years, even in my early 20s. I wish I could have done things differently. I'm still relatively young. I'm 26. I'm gonna be 27 next month, but I still have a golden opportunity. I live with my family, I support them, however, in whatever way I can, financially. So I'm eternally grateful for them because not many people my age have this opportunity. They're giving me an opportunity to live under their roof. They're very supportive, and they want me to study. They want me to do better than them. So this is a golden opportunity for me to do. That being said, I was feeling like shit earlier. I was feeling like absolute shit earlier. So making this video, venting, really makes me feel better.